So if the instrument ledger is something that might provide me the integration point between back office and front office in financial services and between the various parties involved in fintech, each of which is solving a problem in a different kind of transaction type, different kind of payment, different kind of balance, all of these kinds of things, then how would the instrument ledger, what might it enable in a larger sense? Well, when I look at my own personal financial management, and as I've talked to other people about this, one of the major problems we have is that our digital financial world is spread in so many different ways across so many different platforms, and there's not an integrated view of the financial world. The process of the finance system has to take in transactions and maintain balances and then do processes against those balances in some cases. For example, if we hold many different kinds of currencies, we want to have a consolidated view. So we have to do processes against the balances periodically to restate them in a different currency. All of that is something that an instrument ledger is capable of doing. So if I had an instrument ledger inside of a financial services firm, would it be possible for me to maintain multiple products in that? Yes, I can partition the instrument ledger by product. That's not really very hard to do. But I can also get an integrated view because the chart of account or chart of balances, if you will, if I don't want to be just strictly according to accounting, but I want to maintain other kinds of balances, risk kinds of balances, other kinds of KPIs that are important to me. If my chart of balances is consistent across the instruments, across my products, I can get an integrated view while being able to pivot my trial balance according to the product attributes that I have, according to those other characteristics that I'm interested in and I'm maintaining. So it could do that. Can it do it across businesses? Sure. I could provide a data platform that allows me not just to work with one institution, but could allow me to integrate and receive data from many different institutions and understand the values that I'm maintaining, the relationships I have with those other institutions. Doing so begins to open up a world where you can see that these financial processes, things that are maintained in many different systems today and are being worked on in many different parts of fintech, can start to come together in an integrated fashion. I could see how this would provide me with a personal financial management system where I could bring together data from multiple parties in my instrument ledger that is a trusted source, accessible from any device that I might have, accessible on my smartphone, the thing that is my most trusted financial asset in a certain sense, or is quickly becoming such, and do that for actually most of the world as they're moving towards the smartphone is the compute capacity, is their computer. That would be a very different kind of capability that I might enable through the use of an instrument ledger that allowed me to integrate data across products and across businesses and understand my personal financial and my business financial management for small, medium-sized businesses, perhaps even large businesses. That's an interesting world.